Okay, let me say again, good evening, everybody, and Happy New Year to all of us. I'm so excited because we are opening another door. We want to turn another face of TBC. It is a pleasure for me because at first we used to have live broadcasts online, but today I prepare more Zoom, even though you'll be seeing me on YouTube broadcast very soon, but we'll do more of Zoom. And please, I want to say that the French Zoom starts sometimes at 9 o'clock. So for those that are, I'm seeing some people coming in from the French section. So the French training has already finished. Now I'm taking over with English. So if you miss the French training at 7 p.m., then you will only continue here at 8 p.m. in English. Okay, I hope this is very, very clear here. So our trainings shall be on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, except we have some unforeseen circumstances. So we shall have trainings on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, except unforeseen circumstances. All right. Thank you so much. We are going to begin right away. I want to say I'm so glad to have all of you guys here today. We have a lot. I have a lot in package for you. You see, majority of you have TBC in your account and you don't know how to use it. Majority of you have tons of TBC, but you don't know what to do. You even ask yourself, what am I even doing with this thing here? What are they doing here? Okay, I'm going to tell you now that you don't have to worry because I'm here for you. And we are going to move forward. And your TBC journey will be transformed like never before. Okay? I have decided that nobody will have TBC in his accounts and he lacks money. Nobody. Unless you don't follow my instructions, okay? Unless you don't follow my instruction. But if you follow all what I'm going to teach you here, trust me, you are going to enjoy it. Trust me, you are going to make a whole lot of money. So we are going to set the fundamentals, the basics. And what are some of these basics? I'm going to maybe share my screen with you, okay? So that we set our terms, agreement, our conditions. Maybe we say, some people will say our policies, right? Now, please, there is one thing I want to tell you. If you are attending my training, one, you have no reason to absent my training. That's why I'm putting it at 8 p.m. so that everybody must have come back from work and he can now sit. I know that we're into many things, but if you miss my training, make sure that you ask for the recording so that you can rewatch what was trained. Because I don't want people to be going ahead and other coming behind. So do as much as possible to ask for the recordings so that you can follow up. Because I don't want, when we are maybe at the 20th training, somebody come and ask me a question on the 19th training or on the training number 18. I will not want that. That being said, the reason why I'm doing this is because I trust you guys. I believe you guys trust TBC. I believe you guys want to take your TBC journey serious. I believe you guys want to change your life. Okay? That's why I am not asking you to pay me upfront. All right? I am not asking you to pay me upfront. But let me tell you, as we move forward, you are going to pay me. Whether you like it or not, you're going to pay me in one way or the other. If you look at the blog, admin will always tell you trainings are not free. Right? Trainings are not free. So, my trainings is not really kind of free, but it gives you the ability to make money. We all make money together. Can you hear me, please? Please, can you hear me? Try to indicate. Because it appears that some people are not getting me. Can you hear me?
Hi.
Can we hear me?
We hear you.
All right, thank you very much. All right, thank you very much.
Sometimes it went off.
All right. For those that, please try to help those that are on the WhatsApp group, try to come in. Please help them come in. Because some people are complaining. So, guys, no, you don't need, please, those that are on WhatsApp, they cannot come in. I don't know why people are not able to come in. You don't need the number. You just click the link and you join. If you have downloaded, just click the link, please, and you join the Zoom. You don't need anything to do. Just click the link. Let me forward to some groups here that are complaining. So just give me 1 minute again, please. So please just help those that are in the group to come in. All right. Thank you very much for your patience. So like I was saying, the reason why I'm doing this is to see that we move forward together. Is to see that your TBC journey, you should turn another page in your TBC journey. See, many things has happened in the TBC community. A lot has happened. Some people have been very angry. Some people have abandoned. Some people have like, we can't do it anymore. All right. This is time for you to forget. Okay. This is time for you to forget all what has happened. This is a time for you to say, okay, let's turn a new page in the TBC world. We are so lucky today because the admin has been so faithful. He could just say that, okay, I don't want to do this anymore, and he just abandoned. But he has decided that he is going to stay with us. He has provided a strong technology with us, and transactions are very, very fast now. So guys, what I want to tell you today is that the reason why I'm doing this is to see that we move forward. And how are we going to move forward? We are going to have our policies. We are going to have our conditions. How are we going to work? I want to share my screen with you so that I show you something, all right? Let me just show you something real quick here. I'm sure everybody can see my screen, please. If you cannot see my screen, try to indicate. Can you see my screen? All right, thank you. Now, let me first of all come real quick here. This is a blog post that is talking about the admin. I discussed with the admin very early in the morning today, and he was like, how many people did you sign up yesterday? I said 10. I never knew that it would come up like a blog post, you know. And I was so surprised to see that because he checked my back office and he realized that yesterday I signed up 10 people. And that's why the admin says here that Bederick from Cameroon signed up 10 new members yesterday. And he is an excellent TBC trainer. How many new members can you sign up in a day? How many new members can you sign up consistently every day? Do you think signing up new members in TBC is hard? I want to ask you guys, do you think signing up new members in the TBC community is hard? Do you really think so? Can somebody just answer real quick there? Can somebody answer real quick? Do you think signing up new members in TBC is hard? Can somebody answer real quick? Nobody's answering. It means it's hard. Is that? Please remove your mic. Maybe you should unmute yourself before you speak. Maybe somebody's saying, I don't see you hear anything. Maybe you should unmute yourself and you speak, please. Do you think signing up new people coming in TBC is hard?
It's very hard, sir. It's very, very hard.
Oh, somebody says it's very, very hard. Okay.
For me, I've been trying for a very long time now.
All right. And that is why I am here. That is why I am here to soften the hardship or the hardness in signing up new people. That is why I am here, right? So please get excited, get happy, because we are going to make it very simple. You will not have them today. Today we are just laying down our basics. we are just laying down what we are going to do as we move forward, right? So please, signing up new members in TBC is very, very, very easy. Some people want to ask me, how? Right? Okay. Well, I am a TBC trainer. I have been trained, okay? I have been trained, and I am still doing a lot of training with my leaders. I train with Randy. I'm sure all of you here know Randy. I have trained with him for many months. I have trained with the administrations for many months. So you guys are lucky that you have somebody who have been training with the top leaders at the same time with the administration. So please, it appears that many of us have been going or have been taking our TBC journey the wrong way. All right? And this is the time for us to say that all those wrong ways, we are going to correct them. Please mute yourself. I don't want to hear sound, please. Try to mute yourself. Maybe I should mute everybody here, even though some people cannot mute. If I can't mute you, then please try to mute your mic. Okay. Let me quickly share the screen again and show you something. The first thing I want to tell you is that, let me just quickly log into my Kringle Cash back office. And maybe this is my Kringle Cash back office. Let me refresh the page and see. Let me quickly log in, please. Let me log into my Kringle Cash back office. Let's set up our terms, our conditions. If you look at the Kringle Cash back office, you have something down here. We have transition script and we have partnership agreement. So the first thing we'll do today will be our partnership agreement. I want us to agree now. He that will not agree now should better leave us, because we have to set up our partnership agreement. We are going to do it verbally and put in action. All right? Now, this partnership agreement is that word. Look, if you look at the blog, the admin says that word. The admin says that 100% sounds better than 50%. But the truth is, 50% plus training pays better than 100% without training. Are we together? 100% sounds better than 50%. But the truth is, 50% pays, 50% plus training pays better than 100%. All right, let me come back to you guys. You guys want to sell your TBC, isn't it? Huh?
It is.
Isn't it? Right? Can I hear a big yes somewhere?
Yes. We want to make money, sir.
Very good. 100%. When you sell your activities to somebody and he registers 100,000, the 100,000 enter into your account, how do you feel?
So good.
Oh, you feel so good. All right. Now, what I want to tell you is that the feeling that you will have having 100,000 once in a while is different from having 50,000 consistently. Listen to this scenario. One, you want to have 100,000 once in a while, and you want to have 50,000 consistently. Which one do you prefer?
Consistently, sir.
For us. Which one do you prefer, please?
Consistently.
Consistently.
Consistently. Thank you very much. Consistently. And that is where we are. That is where I want to take you guys. I will not charge you guys anything, but you guys are going to be my partners. Do we hear that? You guys are going to offer my training for free, and I will accompany each of you in your different prospects. I give you my training, then I help you in prospecting. How about that?
Good.
You will first of all become a TBC expert, and then later on, we shall be sharing 50%. Please, If you know that you attend my training and you don't share my 50% with me, it's time for you to leave my training.
Proceed.
If you know that you want to come to my training and you don't share and you will not be sharing your 50% with me, it is time for you. Because we are going to have a special WhatsApp group that we are going to follow. All of you guys will have your rally teams. And I'll follow you up in each of those rally teams to make sure that you make sales every day. Listen, the admin says that I signed up 10 people yesterday. It is not a lie. It's true. I actually did. I actually signed up 10 people yesterday. And as we continue, you will not have those tips now. Today, we are just putting down the basics. You will have those tips as we move. We have about 3 months training that I've dedicated for you guys. So you will have those tricks gradually. And if you look critically, look at the last statement. Look at what the admin said in the last sentence. I should be somewhere down here. He said, have some integrity. For goodness sake, don't gobble up a lot of your trainers' time and then cut them out of the deal. Honor the partnership agreement. Did you see that? Honor the partnership agreement. Expect everyone to honor the partnership agreement. Training should be a learn-do process. Your trainer will teach you something to do. Then you should do it. I'm sure everybody wants to do something with me, right? So don't say that it's hard. Just do it. Are we together? Just do it. Expect everyone to, okay, now, if you see here, he says that your trainer will teach you something to do. Then you should do it. Then they will teach you the next thing to do. Again, do that too. Are we together? Just do it. Don't complain. I don't want people to just do what I ask you to do. Many people want to complain. Why are you complaining? Just do it. Step by step, you will learn the whole process and become a sponsoring machine. Who wants to become a sponsoring machine? Who wants to become a sponsoring machine?
I do.
All right. All right.
I do.
I
do.
All right. Okay, let's see something. Step by step, you will learn the whole process and become a sponsoring machine. When it is time to break the partnership agreement, you should discuss that with your trainer first. Listen, when I have accompanied you, we have made 50%, you are making sales. Please, a time will come when you feel that I am now an expert, right? And I want now to be on my own. It is very comfortable for you to come and tell me that, oh, my leader, you have done so well. But you can see, you can rate me now that I am a good TBC expert. So I want to go my way. I want to go my way. It is normal. You must not be with me forever. I've been working with Randy. I've not been with Randy forever. But then, listen, please mute your microphone. All right. I don't know what is happening. Some people are not muting themselves. Okay. Like this. Discuss this with your trainer first to make sure you are ready to become a partnering machine. You may spend a couple of weeks. All right. I think it's okay now. Yeah, we don't want distraction. This is very serious what we are doing here. All right. Let us move forward. Okay, now make sure you are ready and have their blessings to go 100%. Okay? Don't leave me without taking my blessing, no. Don't leave me without taking my blessing, no. If not, the admin is telling you here very clean and clear, Karma awaits you. Karma awaits you. However, you treat your trainer, however you treat your trainer will be how your trainees will treat you. Be an intelligent, fast-acting, teachable, humble trainee, and you will attract likewise back to yourself when you become the trainer. Wow. Wow. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? So when you are strong and you want to become yourself, when you are now, okay, after all series of trainings that we have carried out, and you now feel that it is time for for us to detach yourself, you should be able to tell me, your leader, that I want to go, so that I give you my blessing. Karma is true. Okay, if you can, you take my training, and then later on you start misbehaving, you will still be stuck somewhere. Okay, that is the brief introduction of our partnership agreement. Everybody in this classroom agree that we are working in partnership terms. It means that I train you. As we move forward, we share 50-50. I will accompany you with your prospect. Please, don't prospect henceforth now until I give you the tips of prospecting. Means as it stands right now. I know that some of you are itchy to talk about TBC out there. Don't do it again until I have given you the tips. Are we together? I'm going to give you 2 types of tips to prospect those that are closer to you and to prospect those that are far away from you. Are we together? So don't prospect henceforth until you have my tips of prospecting. I will follow you one after the other. On Wednesday, our training starts as from 8 o'clock and lasts just for 40 minutes. I will not train you for more than 40 minutes. It's not easy for me from morning to 9 p.m. in the evening, but I just have to do it. I just have to do it because I train different countries, I train different people, at the same time I train in the office. So my time, I might end by midnight. So we have just 40 minutes for the English team. The French team starts at 7 p.m. For those that are in the French team, we start at 7 p.m. and we have 45 minutes. Or 40 minutes, sorry. So English starts at 8. So please, we have set up our partnership agreement. That is our first training for today. And I'm so delighted because everybody in this house or in this room has agreed that he is willing for us to partner so that I accompany you guys. Listen, don't prospect anybody until I give you the tips in our next class. Because our next class will go with teaching you how to prospect. Are we together? Our next class will be teaching you how to prospect. But before I leave, I want to give you an assignment. The assignment I want to give you is that you should download join.me. You should go to the blog. You can come and search here. The blog that talk about join.me. You can search here. When you search, you will see join.me in French. That's a video. You see join how to use join.me. Please, guys, your assignment is to watch this video and see how to use join.me. Play with the application, all right? Play with the application. Do whatever you want to do with the application. And trust me, next class, you are going to enjoy it. I will take maybe 2 or 3 reactions. I'll take 2 or 3 reactions before we go. Please, we have just 5 minutes left. Okay, please Any person want to say something? Let me start with Tita. I'm seeing the hands that has been raised up. Tita, you can unmute yourself. Tita, I'm seeing your hands up. Do you have something to say, please?
Yes, Prezi.
Yeah, go ahead.
Pleasure being part of this Zoom group. I really loved something of this nature that's helping TBians all over to see how they can prospect some more people into the community. And thank you very much. As you just said, our next meeting will be on teaching us how you can do prospections. Like one participant just noted that it's very, very hard to do prospection.
Yeah.
But encourage that person by saying he just need to create time and be frank and sincere in kind of explaining how TBC works to others. Because I'm a living witness. I've done a couple of prospections which have been successful, and I'll gladly say I benefited from TBC.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We're going to benefit more. Trust me, we're going to benefit more as we move forward. Okay, I'm seeing some hands again up. Mr. Mukam Glyn Atanga. I'm seeing your hands up. Please just quickly say something. We have just a few minutes left.
Thank you very much, Percy. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, TBians. I just want to appreciate you for this wonderful initiative. Some of us have lots of TBC in our accounts, and we've not known how we can actually benefit from it. I think this training is going to go a long way to help some people like us, especially those of us who are in Bamenda who don't have maybe shops where we can even get some things that are partly paid with TBC.
That's right.
I appreciate you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, I'll quickly take Bless. You unmute yourself. Just quickly say something.
Yeah, for everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We are really privileged, like for some of us who are full-time TBians like me. I'm a full-time TBian, so it's really difficult to see that prospection is difficult. Looking at the fact that this is the only activity you have at hand, making sure that poverty or the vision comes to pass. I'm really longing my mind to see how I can participate in my own way. So this training is really important. I like it a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. We have Madame Glory.
Very much.
We have Madame Glory. Quickly say something before we go, and then later I'll take the last person. I can't find her. I also have Madame Yamogo. I don't know if I pronounce it well. Please, you want to say something? Okay. We can hear her. Okay, Mr. J4, really quick.
Yes, first of all, I want to thank you for this great opportunity you are giving us, especially for us here in France. We have difficulties to practice it.
Yeah.
Because we have members, but the members they are not really active. So this training will really help us to also lead them to be active. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I think maybe I should just take the last person, Madame B. Dorothy. You just unmute yourself pretty quick there, and you say what you have. That should be the last person. I can't even find you here. Unmute yourself. Go ahead, please. All right, go ahead, very fast. Yes. No, the sounds are not coming up. We can't hear you, please. We can't get you. Your sound, we can't hear you. Nope, we can't hear you. Okay. We can hear you probably on Wednesday. Guys, our trainings are 3 times per week. And we have Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, unless I have unforeseen circumstances, because I'm always mobile, that can stop us. But we have our various WhatsApp group. We are going to respect the WhatsApp group for now, all right? We'll keep on helping people, we'll revive everybody in our various groups, and for them to see what we have been doing so far. After some time, I'll train you people how each of you will have groups. And I'll follow you up in those groups as you'll be making money and helping others to move forward. That is how it's going to look like. So on Wednesday, please join.me. Everybody should download it in his or her phone. We are in terms with our membership agreement, and on Wednesday will be our next class. So I want to appreciate all of you, and I want to tell you that for those that are in Douala, we have a very powerful seminar on the 20th of this month. A very powerful seminar on the 20th of this month at GCAM Conference Hall. Okay? And the people are even lucky. Entrance day is 5,000. Can you imagine that? On the 20th, entrance is 5,000, but I'm giving you people training here for free. Wow. People are lucky. Oh. I wish I was lucky like that in the beginning. Okay. So, so I want to appreciate all of you guys, and I want to say that with you guys, we are going to move forward. To Wednesday, 8 p.m. is another day. Thank you so much, guys. Stay blessed.